Good afternoon. In the world, all the important men have a dream or a big ambition. And I have a dream too. I have a dream that one day I'll see you, my citizens, living together with education, security, and health, with me as a mayor. Marcus Vinicius is my name, and your benefit is my point. And in thinking of you, I have made some plans that will improve your quality of life. You cannot live with quality without health, and the situation of our health system is chaotic. People crying, screaming, waiting for help on the ground is common in our hospitals. Lack of medicines, lack of doctors, and long work hours are the causes of this problem. To solve it, I will pay the same amount to the doctors, but I increase the number of them and reduce their work hours. By extending the hospitals, the waiting will finish and the medicines will be there, and you will see the difference. In my administration, one of the first things that I'll do for our violent city is to raise the salaries and the quantity of our courageous police officers. Because of the necessity of money, they are uniting themselves to the drug dealers. So, a well-paid professional won't look for corruption, and you will see the difference. In our time, education is fundamental in order to have a successful professional life. And everybody knows that our public education is not good enough to form successful professionals. Education is also related to the problem of violence, because poor people are the users of that resource, and they don't have the money to keep their family in a good condition. So they have just only one choice, and they have to choose the wrong way, the way of crime. All the things that you have listened here will be possible because of tourism. Tourism is an economic activity that will help us to complete our plans. I will extend the airport, making of it an international one, and I will improve the streets conditions. But only you can make tourists come. Keep your place clean, and tourists will come. You unemployed, work on job marketplace, and tourists will come. Be outgoing, and tourists will come. In conclusion, I want to thank you all for the attention and say that only you can change our city. Our success depends on you. Vote correctly. Vote for Marcos, 69, and you will see the difference. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Joana Sotellino, and I'm here running for an important position in this city, the mayor. I know that no government is a perfect one, but it can be better than this one that was not able to improve life conditions. One of the causes that I intend to follow in performing this career is that with the present crisis in government, not many people want to be a politician, and those that follow this career usually have other interests, like power, money, and to be recognized in society. Those things don't match with my plans to improve the city economically and socially. So, this is what really will make the difference. People that want to do well changes always, and others that only keep on criticizing. Concerning Vitória, our beautiful old city, all of us know that many problems are interfering in its growth. And if they are not cut right now, they will spread even more. Our main problems are not difficult to be listed: education, security, and health. Education is an area that could never be in trouble because it's essential for citizenship and social concept improvements. Unfortunately, the bad conditions of our schools, the no incentive for teachers to educate and for students to learn, bring bad results for everybody. For this, I have a plan. With the money that you pay in taxes, I will reform and build public schools, increase public teacher salaries. So, in the future, our children can become good citizens, being also prepared to occupy any post in our society. As I have said, security is another city problem, and increasing the number of policemen is not the only solution to bring back tranquility. We can also work hard to end the organized crime base, offering to poor young people an opportunity to grow, diverting them out of the criminal activity. We should rebuild prisons and its present system. And finally, develop a project for prisoners to learn a new profession. So, when they become free, they can have a honest work. By doing all these things, we will be able to achieve our goals. Health problem is a very delicate one. If there is a hospital problem, there will be a health failure for all the population. All of us that have already waited a long time in a hospital line know very well that this is an important part of the problem. However, hospitals aren't 100% geared for population disease. Foods that are not well washed, bad sewage systems that in many places don't even exist, and poor water quality contribute more than one can imagine to disease. To resolve those problems, we only have the option to build new hospitals, improve existing ones, and implant an adequate water treatment and sewage system. All this considered, I know that to execute my plans and projects, we will need money that can begin with the growth of cities' production and the end of corruption. Then our beautiful old city will almost be a perfect one, showing that we always have the potential, only needing a great person to coordinate it. Thank you all for the kind attention.
My friends, when I look to this wonderful city, Vitória, where I've been living since I was born, I perceive how much I love and care about it. I also realize that it's been destroyed and that I need to do something to change this situation. That is why I'm running for mayor. I'm Paula Perin, number 22. In my governmental plans, the first thing that will be changed is your participation. You, my friends, citizens of Vitória, elect your representatives by secret vote. After the election, the winner forgets you. It's not right. Mayors, governors, and presidents have to ask people's opinion about their decisions. It's like when you are graduating from school. There is a little group that represents all the class, but this group doesn't decide a thing without asking the class opinion. A leader has to be like this group of students, always listening to the population. That is what I'm proposing, a government made by you. Corruption, this word, really scares all of us. We just cannot let it go on. We have to stop it right here and right now. We cannot get used to corrupt politicians serving as leaders of our city. How can they be entrusted to handle money destined for health and education? We cannot let them do it. We cannot let open spaces exist for them to do it. We have to impose upon ourselves because this is our city and this is our money. As mayor, I won't let this happen. All of you here today agree that children are the future of our nation, don't you? I believe this too. Unfortunately, my friends, we are not treating our children as they deserve. Without health, food, and principally education, how can it possibly be the future of our nation? In my government, I will follow Japan's example, investing in our children's education. Every child of our city will be enrolled in a school. I will make public schools get better than private schools. We will have to teach with quality. Another big problem of our city is health. Our hospitals are often full of people, and the doctors don't have the opportunity to see everybody. People are dying in the waiting lines, and we cannot let this continue to happen. If we build more hospitals, we will give opportunity for more people to be seen by good doctors without going to private hospitals. Besides, we have to organize the waiting lines to attend as most as possible. People cannot continue dying because of foolish diseases and non-medical attention. And I tell you, my friends, it's not easy. It's not even a little easy to think of solutions for our city's problems. It's not easy to enroll all the children in school and give them education, health, home, food, and love. But I know if we reunite our strengths, if we stay together, we'll become better citizens, changing Vitória to a better city, the best one. Vote for Paula Perim, number 22.